Yeah.
Just because we're talking over it.
Just easy. Yeah. If you're trying to concentrate, not listen to us gibbering on about nothing in particular.
Hit down.
See, that's a very good AoE damage.
Hunters.
This kind of makes
You don't
my
like mana?
pathetic.
Get rid of it then. How do you like that, you bastard?
You can't throw rocks, can you? A lot of my abilities
that
seem
was,
to be centered around
High impact water, did there? You can only use it when someone's like stunned or something. It's a very nice ability I've got. I've got Kyro grenade. I also use it for high impact on that.
Good old Bio grenade. So, I've got a lot of stuns actually.
Got an auto.
Have you got an auto attack?
No. Just
Or do you have to keep using abilities?
I've got one that's basically just normal attack. Hammer shot.
I do wonder because I seem to have gotten rid of that. I mean, most MMOs simply have an auto
I think they said they
attack.
don't want an auto attack. Just because.
It does. I do. You know, it feels a lot different, really.
It's meant to be an RPG.
It's nicer. Yeah, it's combat is good. It feels it's like tight. You know, it's not confusing, or every ability has, you know, its strengths, and you work out what to use where and when.
Against people I should be using plasma because it burns them. But I'm just using it to try and increase my threat.
Oh yeah, of course. I cycle through the same sort of 3 abilities because they all cool down one after another, so I can instantly use them, and then occasionally switch to some other things as well. Because I don't really have a lot of buffs. I figured I'd be getting loads of buffs, but I've only got one. It's not really a buff-heavy game, I suppose.
Hey, Chief, come here. Come here, look. Look, there's someone out there on the other side of the door.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Just me, or has the shield vanished?
No, save for me.
Oh, well, it's vanished for me.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have it sealed off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here.
No help to you.
Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We
There's
have
someone
to
always
get
in the
the
background.
locked now.
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but the lockdown has our doors sealed too.
Can you get the bridge open
Oh,
from
I got
there?
a new mail.
Depends on how we go about it. Just let me think a minute.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Tell your lackeys to shut up unless they have ideas we can actually use.
He was just trying to help.
That's why I was
Besides,
picked,
he
actually.
gave me an idea. The secondary conduits.
Just to be a bit angry.
But if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
I'll get the conduit shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salen. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor.
Well, this is a good,
You and your men will be remembered.
it's a good example
Good
of
or
choices that
We can't send these
Yeah.
people to their deaths. Not when
Of
there's an
course.
alternative.
were good,
Fine.
you know,
But
good
you're
Republic
good
Good
everyone
people.
on this ship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
I can't believe anyone is cold enough to say something like that.
I'm practical.
You're a
nothing
witch.
Crazy witch! Shutting
She
down the
is.
secondary conduits will work, I promise!
more. If you're going to do it, go now.
Well, I'll
The
leave
longer
you
wait,
here
the more
with them to
Imperials will
press a
have after
button to
you.
fire him into deep
Yeah.
space. I don't think so.
Not sure I trust her. Yeah. She's not very,
Nope, wrong
strong.
way.
Just kill her.
Sure.
Oh, going the wrong
You
way.
go that way, you can like split up. Oh. Okay.
Oh, can we? Oh, yeah, okay.
Meet in the middle.
It's always a bad idea whenever anybody suggests splitting up, but I have a good feeling about this. Ooh. Sabotage grenade. How did the Imperials get all these onto the ship? Doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
I mean, they had some aliens on board.
disabling it, and I'm not even close.
Well, that's a standard for like most MMOs, I think, really. Interacting with the environment from about 3 feet away.
There we go, that's flashpoint going. Hello.
I like how I'm pulling chunks of the ship
Yeah.
out of the
Very
floor.
nice of you. Sure you're not an imperial?
Yeah. Sent here to destroy the ship piece by piece. Nope. I'll get this. You get the.
I'll
You get the
just
chest.
scavenge.
Scavenge everything. Fortunately, no crystal formations on this ship. No stim. These are basically just sort of medikits, I suppose. Yeah, potions. I suppose they're the
This would
equivalent
be a
of
lore
wild
object
potions.
if you haven't already got it.
Yeah, they basically add
just tell you.
information, yeah, to your codex, so you can sort of browse the
That's a good
universe and the
quite a
lore.
XP at low level for it.
Yes, you do actually. You get XP for a lot of things, like
It does take
discovering
a long time
places
to
as
level
well.
when you get to about past 10.
Yeah, but the story is just like your class story is really good. Actually, I'm a bit upset that this is the final day of the beta. I want to know what
Go an
happens.
Empire after this.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
know how you managed it, but you did. Security doors around the bridge have opened.
I know what I'm doing, Ambassador.
I won't argue with that. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
No problem.
What do you know about Iron Fist?
I only know Iron Fist by reputation, but he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time
yes,
now.
look.
He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You'll have your work cut out for you.
Where there is a will, there is a way. I will not fail.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always
The Jedi
have their tricks
way.
up their sleeves. All right, no more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
That's racist.
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
Let's hope Iron Fist isn't paying too much attention.
Narlock and I will do our best to keep him distracted. Good luck.
Right.
Right.
They should be too difficult, you know. He's a
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. As everyone probably knows, Mandalorians are rather tough.
They're
No?
born for war.
My screen then, you just... Yeah. They're ridiculous. But on my screen then, you just ran through the wall.
This is my plasma
Of course, this is
cell.
beta, so there's still
Why
quite a
can't
lot
I
of
see that guy
glitches.
right there?
Let's get there with a lightsaber. Slightly annoying that I'm not really a
Oh my
melee
god.
unit, because it's a shame not to use my
Ooh.
lightsaber. Yeah, you know what, you're lagging a bit there, you're sort of running backwards. No?
That's like
that
smoke screen or
gas?
something.
But they've all got helmets.
Not very good ones. Everyone knows Gears of War helmets.
See.
You're vulnerable.
Yeah, the one wearing the helmet gets sniped. I mean, really, a helmet's not going to do a lot, to be honest, if you get shot. It might sort of deflect something, but you're going to get sort of disorientated and perhaps knocked out. It restricts your like, field of vision. I think I'd probably go helmetless, to be honest. Although it's never going to be an issue.
I'm going
so-
helmetless because I don't have one. Level 19 and still haven't got a freaking helmet.
Yeah, even I've got a piece of headgear. Even if it is just a small circlet.
Oh my god, what's with the lag on
sits on my
this?
head. I don't know. I'm fine. Ooh. Just gonna really annoy you by running around. Ooh. a nice ship in the background. The areas in this are actually quite big.
It's an MMO.
They
Everything's
look nice.
overscaled.
They're not. It makes a change though. Usually in most games, things are, if anything, sort of not scaled high enough.
Bang your head on a wall.
Things are usually too small.
Whatever. The roof.
Yeah. Well, you find like a vehicle that's just a piece of scenery and it looks far too small. But on
Smart
this,
car.
they actually sort of look. You know. That's a real life example.
Or
Something that hasn't been
a
scaled properly. It's a good car, alright.
woman
Good
car.
car. It's a good car, gets me from A to B. Nothing wrong with a green K.
Blue ones are just no.
Yeah, the blue, just no.
Ah, God!
Always wondered about these shields. How do they let ships out, but not people?
Made of metal.
I suppose it's Star Wars science.
Oh, let me go! Can't get me.
I think, actually, my force lift can, I wonder if I can lift you up. Oh, that's it. I'll try a bit later when it's recharged. But because whoever's been lifted up gets
Sorry, what?
healed. So, yeah, whoever's being held up in the air gets healed. So I don't know whether I could use it on my companion. Or a quest NPC, perhaps, who's about to die. I'm not sure, really, but I find it's a very good crowd control skill, because you can effectively just sort of take out one of your enemies
Really good cow
for
control.
like the entire
What's that?
battle, and then deal with him on.
Is it as good as that?
Well, that's more sort of AoE. I can just immediately sort of disable one of the enemies. Oh. It only works on an enemy, apparently. But of course, because it heals them, you have to sort of use it at the beginning of the fight, otherwise you sort of undoing all your work.
We get a bit gay on a boss. But you're bit. Yeah.
It doesn't work.
You're about to kill a boss
bosses,
when
really,
you
get it?
lift it in the air and gets all its health back. You instantly get kicked on the group. Instantly.
Yeah. It is a bit annoying if you
Oh, that's
use it,
what I'm
you're
not
about
using
to
my
die and you use it on the
plasma
one
cell.
guy's
I
attack.
haven't got it activated. That's my plasma cell.
Yeah, you use it on a guy who's just about to
Set
shoot,
him on fire.
and then he gains all his life back where you heal yourself, and it doesn't really work that well. So have you got, is it more sort of like states of your weapon? You can sort of like swap between,
I'm gonna do like fire or
like with WoW, warriors have like a
No.
defensive stance. Is it not? Oh, okay. Is it literally just a
Yeah,
skill,
defensive.
like a buff sort of thing?
who you against.
Definitely have to give troopers a try. I'm probably going to end up with a character for everything, to be honest. They all seem quite interesting. And I like the way that once you reach level 10, you can choose between two
Yeah.
advanced classes, which then have 3 skill trees, so you actually have quite a lot of choice. I could either be a sage or a shadow, which I suppose is a rogue. Oh, wasn't very
The
nice.
Lords are not very nice people. Nice sounds going on there.
It's got the world's quietest clap.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it?
No.
There aren't more of you?
What are you expecting? Surrender!
Go ahead then, show me what you've got.
Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
Yeah, so that's
No,
what he said.
vape, I think he said.
I was saying, the hell is vape?
Oh, I thought we said
he showed
something
us
else.
spelling
No, we won't go
mistake.
into that. Oh, wasn't very nice, was it? Just. Ooh. Oh, of course, yeah. Boss tactics here. Keep moving. Don't stand
Don't
in the
stand in the
explodey bit.
fire! Sideways shooting there.
Oh,
Dodge, 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 dodge. I am too good for you. Dodge.
it's alright. I can absorb his attacks. Just keep throwing rocks at him. Just getting over the lightsaber.
How are you not hitting me? I'm just dodging shit.
What if I can lift him up?
Boss, I can't like freeze him, which is annoying. Ooh, ads! Kill the ads!
No, I think he's too. Ow. Good God. You do that. I'm just gonna heal a bit. I don't know if you saw my heal, my health bar go up then, but you see my heals are pathetic. They're not what I expected at all.
Get us out of here!
Oh, is he almost dead?
Go ahead then.
Very well.
You did it!
Just did.
Consular gloves.
Yay! So there we are. There we are. We've completed the flashpoint. Or have.
There's more.
No.
There's
more.
always more. There's this big ship outside. What are we gonna do
Yeah,
about
just
that?
when you think. Let's talk to First Officer Harkin. See what he's got to say. Oh, it's Admiral Akbar
First Officer
and
Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles?
Ice Queen.
Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
We've been fighting insane odds all along. No sense stopping now.
I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Quips don't like
You're
that
familiar
really
with the
don't
layout.
sort
Perhaps you should go along to help
sort of
with the
suit
tractor being
the
shut down.
consular. It's
We need every advantage we can get.
his voice just doesn't suit Quips.
It will be good to have you along, Ambassador.
He sounds
Do my
better
best
when
to
he's
help in
just
any way
being
I can.
extremely polite.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
We're all counting on you.
Let's go
Right.
again.
Yeah, let's go take out that ship. We really are heroes, aren't we? They've done quite a good job of that, you know,
Oh,
making
true, but
you
what I
feel
do.
like a hero.
And I'm also a dick.